Welcome everybody to the Stadium of Light in Lisbon. The referee and the players are in the tunnel. We're almost ready for a night of glittering stars and what could be a dazzling match fit for the final itself. The heavyweight contest at this last 8 stage. The only 2 previous winners of the competition left in, meeting on neutral ground. Barcelona, 5 times champions in their 13th successive quarter-final, a competition record. They've lost 4 of their last 6, mind you, and 9 points dropped in their post-lockdown indifferent run cost them their La Liga title defence. Could the semi-final lineup in the Champions League be missing Spanish clubs for the first time since 2007? Because the bookies have Bayern Munich as odds-on favourites tonight in their 250th Champions League match, group stage to final. They've also lifted this trophy 5 times. They've won all 8 games in the competition this season, the only team to do so. They come here on the back of a staggering 18 competitive victories in a row, a new German record. We've Lewandowski against Messi, 84 goals between them. We've Neuer against Ter Stegen, rivals for the German goalkeeping #1. Intriguing duels on the pitch all over the place. And in 4 of their 5 previous knockout clashes, the winners have gone on to lift the trophy. The message from UEFA and European football, thanking the key workers and those who are battling the pandemic. And out they come, these mighty giants of European football. They say Barcelona are fading, but they have Lionel Messi. In a twinkle of an eye, he can settle any game on any stage. Bayern Munich have currently the best #9 in world football in Robert Lewandowski, 53 goals in his best ever season. Who will go through? Pensive Luis Suarez, a man bang in form. Barcelona, 2 changes from completing their 4-2 round of 16 aggregate win over Napoli. Busquets and Vidal return from suspension. Rakitic and Griezmann dropped to the bench. We're told that Vidal will have responsibility for pressing up behind the front 2 against his old club. It's Messi's 23rd quarter-final, a competition record. The side boasts 16 Champions League winners' medals and 200 trophies between them, and they've won the last 3 matches here in Lisbon. Messi awaits then. What a player he has been, and there's still something left in the locker, I'm sure. 4 times he's lifted this great trophy. There's Dames Gomina, the referee, who took charge of the second leg of the semi-final in 2013 when Bayern won at the Camp Nou by 3-0 to complete a 4-1 aggregate victory. And the captain of Bayern Munich, Manuel Neuer, of course. Sun changed from the 4-1 victory over Chelsea that finished off that 7-1 aggregate demolition. An 18th time they've scored 4 or more this season. 26 wins in their last 27 games. Hansi Flick keeping faith with Perisic, who scored against Chelsea even though Koeman is fit. Müller making a German record 113th appearance in the Champions League proper. And Lewandowski needs 1 goal for 50 in this competition for the club. He's scored in every game this season on the run. The side boasts 4 Champions League winners' medals, but 144 trophies between them. And Manchester City or Lyon await the winners across town in the Jose Alvalade Stadium on Wednesday. With me to look at this great game, former England goalkeeper Rob Green, and what a game it can be. What stars we have here, Rob.
Evening, Jonathan. Yes, hello everyone. It's a fascinating prospect in store, and you know, both teams may have stuck to the formations that are tried and tested in this competition, have got them this far, but it's a very different feel to this Barcelona team, with Vidal just sitting behind the front 2 and providing assistance to the midfield. Can Messi and Suarez find the space against the high press of this Bayern Munich team? And looking at Bayern, the movement, the combinations, the pace they have in attack, can this Barcelona defence cope with it? There's so many questions all over the pitch, but with so many match match winners on both sides. It's going to be a fascinating contest.
They have searing pace, don't they, Bayern Munich? Searing pace.
From all angles, from the back, from the full-backs to Gnabry up front, and Muller just holding and picking holes in pockets in behind and in front of the defence of the opposition. It's going to be a really big ask for this Barcelona team.
Off we go then. Bayern Munich in their all-white strip, kicking from right to left in this first half. And an immediate touch for David Alaba, the Austrian international, in the last year of his contract, by the way. It'll be interesting to see what happens to him in coming months. Boateng passed fit to play, went off against Chelsea with a knock, and it'll be interesting to see if he lasts the 90 minutes. As he lets it run on. Interesting as well, no Griezmann in the starting lineup, and for Barca to go into a game of this nature without three genuine front three players, almost unheard of.
Yep, and it's the fear of this Bayern Munich team. They know, as we were saying, they know they can be hurt from any angle, all over the pitch, and what they do to counter it is compensate up front.
Jordi Alba leaves it, and ter Stegen gets it away. That battle for the German #1 shirt really beginning to hot up, and just a couple of stories now beginning to emerge about Neuer and maybe a move away from Bayern Munich, a club for whom he's played nearly 400 games. Leipzig, rumours about that. They've signed young Nubel, I see, from Schalke. And a little touchdown just outside the penalty area by Müller. An interpreter of space, he calls himself. And certainly Hansi Flick has brought the best out of him since taking over. He was meandering, I think, at Bayern Munich, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think that he's found a new role, reinvented himself as such, and it's provided so many assists this season. He gets criticism for not scoring enough goals, but the assists he provides for this team just shows how important he is. He's someone you'd love to play with, someone at the football that you want in your team.
Again, the ball just given away rather cheaply by Bayern. And here's Lionel Messi. Scored 4 in 4 after just 1 in 7. Back to form, and it's almost come through to Suarez, who is banging form, I can tell you. Had a knee injury in the early months of this year, but he's come back so strong with 6 goals in 12 post-lockdown games.
You saw how high this Bayern Munich defence was then, and that's the only thing that goes against them, is that the space is in behind, but they've got such pace there that they know they can recover.
Well, they immediately look here to play, bring in Nelson Semedo, the Portuguese international.